Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Tanika Aisha. I enjoy all things beauty related, especially perfumes. Now, I am a licensed cosmetologist, so on this channel you can definitely expect some hair content, some makeups, maybe some fashion. I definitely intend to do vlogging sometime in the future and perfume related content. So this video I am going to do the tag created by the beautiful Naturally Liz here on YouTube. It is called Secrets of a Content Creator tag. Now, I know I'm a little itty bitty channel, but I want to do the tag. So nobody tagged me, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. Now, I am going to link Naturally Liz video in the description box, and I'm going to pin her. I'm also going to pin it in the comment section below. Please go and check her out. Subscribe to her channel. She's so cool, so calm, down to earth. She seems she has such a chill vibe. So please go and check out her channel. And I'm also going to leave some other channels that I think you guys should check out as well. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get into this tag. Okay, so usually I pin the mic to my shirt, but as you can see, I am not wearing an appropriate shirt to pin it. So I'm just going to be holding the mic. Now, the first question is, how long have you been, no, how long have you been recording YouTube videos? Now, this time around, it's probably been about 6 months. Now, I say this time around because this is probably like my 4th channel. I've been on and off of YouTube for over 10 years now. I first started creating makeup content, and then I moved to hair content, and now I am doing, I think, all of the above. I'm just going to combine everything in one. Wherever this channel leads, that's why I want to, I'm going to go that direction. But yeah, I started doing makeup, and I think I got really discouraged. Unfortunately, I'm one of those, I just get easily discouraged, and I just delete the channel. Not stop posting videos, like I just delete the channel and just start over. I don't know, I just get into my head a lot. So this time around, I promised myself that I am going to stick to it and just keep pushing, and enjoy the growing process. As slow as it is, just enjoy it and just focus on getting more comfortable in front of the camera, because for some people it may be easy, but honestly, for me, it's not easy to just sit here and just talk in front of the camera, because you're talking to yourself. Like, you're talking to yourself, especially if you're new to the YouTube thing and you have a few hundred, like I have a couple hundred subscribers. It's like, who am I talking to? So I think once my channel grows and I start connecting more with people, and I have some regular commenters, and I think that's when I'll start to get more comfortable and relaxed and not so uptight. But I'm going on and on and on. And I knew I was going to do this. But I think that's why I like this tag so much, because it's personal without asking direct, like, personal questions. It's so easy to get, into that creator's mind. It's almost like a get to know me tag in a way, but I really like this tag. But yeah, so this time around, 6 months, I've been uploading videos, and I'm going to stick to it. Okay, so the next question is, do you record on your phone or on a camera. I record these lengthy video. I guess it depends on the platform also. I record YouTube videos on my camera. I have a Sony E. I don't even. I'll put the name on the screen, but a Sony camera that I record from, and then like if I'm doing shorts and stuff like that, I tend to use my phone. But yeah, and also what I do is I feel like what makes it easier for me this time around. So the way I do it, because the last time I record videos, I would have the memory card, the SD card, and after I record, I'll pop it into the computer, transfer it from the memory card to the computer, and then from the computer, whatever, a lot of transferring. So now I have an ATEM mini. So I have my mics, I have different cameras, I have everything is hooked up, my monitors, everything is hooked up to that ATEM mini. Now, on my computer, I downloaded OBS. So basically, I don't know if there's a way you can, because I remember Liz talking about this, having to transfer the files, take out the SD card, put it in the computer. So maybe this can help. But OBS is a software. It's like a streaming software. But I actually record my videos straight. I record it on OBS, and it saves automatically to the computer. So I don't have to really, honestly, I don't even have to use SD cards, even though I do have them just in case. But I press record on OBS, which is connected to the camera and all my mics and everything. So once I hit record, it goes straight to the computer. I stop recording. It's automatically on the computer. So all I have to do really is just drag and drop. And I use Final Cut Pro. So that saves time for me. Even if it's 5 minutes, like I'm all about saving time. I have 3 kids, 2 toddlers. Like I'm all about saving time. So maybe that can help you, Liz. Maybe that'll be something, a little easier for you to do. But I don't know if you would need that A10 mini. But anyway, I record on my camera. So, yeah. Next question. Do you record in HD or 4K? I think I record in HD, but I can record in 4K. Or maybe I record in 4K, but just upload it in HD. Because 4K, when exporting and stuff, it just takes too long for me. Like I haven't found a way to save time on that. So I'm still working on that. But I upload in HD. I feel like that's good enough for now until I get it. Because I'm still learning a lot of this camera, all this tech stuff. But HD for me. Now, how do you plan your content? I write it down. I have a notepad where I write different ideas down. Sometimes I'll come and I'll look at the fragrances I have. Now, I do not have a whole hundreds and hundreds of fragrances. I do not. I have probably a little over 100 different price ranges, and I just kind of look at the collection and think about things that I would be interested in seeing, and I just write it down. Whatever comes to mind, I write. Whatever comes to mind, I just write it down. Do you batch record? Now with this content, with the fragrance, yes, I do batch record, even though I can sit here and do 2, 3 videos and 9 times out of 10, only two of them are going to be scrapped. But I do batch record. But when I was doing my other content, like makeup and hair content, especially the hair content, I would not batch record, because after I finish doing like a twist out or a whole style on my head, who wants to sit down, unless it's like a product review? I didn't batch record that, those contents. But yeah, now I try to batch record. And plus now I don't have much time, because a lot of times, like even right now it's 3 a.m. So normally when I record, it's like in the middle of the night, because I just don't have time during the day to do anything. My kids don't allow me to do anything, and then I have to balance work, and it's just a lot. Which, do you record videos in one take? I try to, yes. One take, because one thing about me, I can't stand editing. I can't stand editing. I can't stand chopping. Even though I always find some issue, I try to make things as simple as possible for myself, especially when it comes to editing. And yeah, I try to do it all in one take. And correct, if I have to redo an intro or redo something, I would correct it, keep the same, and just chop it out. But one take. How long does it take for you to edit one video? Depends how many fragrances is in the video. Depends on how many times I say because that's another thing I have to work on. And it just comes with being so awkward and uncomfortable sitting here talking to myself. So it just depends on a lot, for me at least. You see, there you go. It just depends on a lot. If how many fragrances I am talking about, and yeah, how long the video is. Okay, next one. Do you work full time in a traditional job, or are you a full time content creator? If you do work a traditional job, do you work from home or do you travel? So, like I said in the beginning, I am a cosmetologist. I actually have a salon. And I also have 2 jobs. So that's what I'm juggling. So I have my own business, my salon. I take my clientele as well as work 2 jobs. I know it sounds crazy, but you got to do what you got to do. Grocery prices, these kids, it's a lot. So I got to do what I got to do. But yes. Now, those other jobs, they're kind of, it's not like, one of them I definitely have to go in. The other one is like when needed, so it's not a set schedule with the other one. So yes. Next one. Have you ever been recognized by a stranger from your channel? If so, how did it make you feel? I have never been recognized, but by a stranger. But I have had a few people find me on my other channels, the ones that I had before. I did have a few people find me on YouTube, on the platform. It's like, hey, I saw you, but as far as like a stranger out and about, no, that hasn't happened yet. But that would be so weird. I don't know if I would want that to happen because I'm so private. I'm so shy. I can be so uptight and so kind of have a BRF, but I don't know. That would be so weird if that happens. I mean, I would be so grateful, so thankful, and, I don't know. But that hasn't happened yet. I mean, okay, next question. Is there one perfume you love that everyone else seems to dislike? Or do you dislike a perfume everyone else loves? As far as perfume, I cannot, that I dislike that everyone else loves. Um, I can't think of a fragrance right now. I can tell you a fragrance that I am not that crazy about, that people rave about, but I do like it. And that would be Mon Guerlain Intense. Um, yeah, okay, it's one that I like that everyone else. I can't really think of a fragrance off the top of my head, but I'm going to take it a step further. As far as makeup, I am not a fan of the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I believe it's the Soft Matte Foundation. If I have it, I don't have it with me, but that foundation I'm not a fan of. And as far as hair care products, Mael. And that has nothing to do with the whole controversy that's going on. Mael's products just never agreed with my hair. I am fully natural. Even I am full natural, 100% natural. And every time, like, I went to town on Mael's website. Like, I bought probably like 10 products at one time. And it just it never agreed with my hair. So Mael and the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I'm still trying to think of a fragrance, but I can't think of one. Okay, I can't think of one. I can't think of one right now. Okay, next question. If you had to go back and give yourself one piece of advice before you start your YouTube journey, what would it be? I think it'll be a lot of things I would tell myself. First thing would be do it now. Like, do it now. Because a lot of times, I am one of those, I'm a Virgo. I don't know if you guys care about astrology, but I like to have my I's dotted, my T's crossed. I like to be fully prepared. I like to do my research. I like to, you know, I kind of overthink everything, and I tend to always have an excuse to not be ready to do something. And I think it all boils down to that fear of failure. And I think a lot of us have that issue, have that fear of failing. And at the age that I am now, the way my life is, I want to make a conscious effort to enjoy the growing process, and not focus on being so perfect. So that's the main thing I would tell myself. Just do it. And you learn as you grow. Enjoy that growing process, and to not look at other people. Just focus on you. Continue to be authentic, because I've always been an authentic, straight up genuine person, and just focus on you. Have like tunnel vision and just focus on your goal, focus on your growth. And yeah, that's the main thing that I would say. Do it now. Stop looking at everyone else and just know that you have a purpose. You have a purpose, you have an audience, and yeah, that's what I would tell myself. Yeah, so that was deep. That was deep. So that was the last question. So I want to thank Liz for this tag. And I've seen other tags before, but I don't know. This just touched this just touched a piece of my heart. I don't know. It's so weird. I'm sorry. But thank you, Liz, for this tag. Even though I wasn't tagged, but it's okay. I'm new in the game. That's fine. But thank you for this tag. I really enjoyed it, and I hope to do more in the future. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I'm gonna try to do at least 2 videos a week. So you can definitely look forward to that. Like the video, share the video, and please go ahead and check out these amazing content creators in the description box that I have in the description box. Please go ahead and check them out. Beautiful, lovely ladies, and show them some love if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Tanika again, and I will see you in my next one.